Hello there once again, all you wonderful lovelies. 'Tis I, Gorilla-san, aka Lynn, and allow me to welcome you back to another installment of The Cave by Double Fine. Where we last left off, we had just begun our story again with the cast of the Hillbilly, the Adventurer, and the Scientist. And we got to go through that fun little intro level all over again. So, in today's episode, we will be continuing from the Hillbillies level, which is actually a lot more morbid and kind of crazy than you would expect something from a hillbilly, or a level featuring a hillbilly. But anyway, I'm just kind of rambling on at the moment. I'm so nervous! But without further ado, let us get on with the show and see our dear hillbilly. And let's not try to end up crying. And here we are. Lovely cave tour entrance. This is where either we would go to the knight or the hillbillies level. But since the knight isn't here and we've already beaten him, we will of course be joining our dear friend, the hillbilly. Controls seem to be working fine today. Nearly burnt myself to death there. And where the knight had this all blocked off, the hillbilly does not. Goodbye, level of the knight. Hello, hillbilly level. No one will ever see the twist ending that happens here happen. And away we go!
That sweet smell of cotton candy and roller coaster vomit can mean only one thing: the carnival is in town. And you know what these three would love even more than going to the carnival? Sneaking into the carnival. Oh, come on, there's no shame in it, really. It's a victimless crime, unlike the crime about to be committed by someone who shall remain nameless. But it rhymes with Bill Hilly.
Yeah, so you remember how last time after we did the knight's level we tried to swim down? Couldn't do that without the hillbilly. Because for some reason he has the magical ability to infinitely hold his breath, forming an air bubble around his head. Makes no sense to me.
Ooh, there she is, the amazing two-legged lady. You know the hillbilly carries a torch for her. If only she would finally notice him. They could marry and live happily ever after with a house full of little Bill Hillies. Ugh.
The word Bill Hilly is going to be used a lot.
The pink bear hanging in that prize booth looks remarkably like what the amazing two-legged lady desires most. Perhaps the hillbilly can win enough tickets to buy it for her. Then this adorable story can have its happy ending.
Good luck with that. Happy endings are few. They're as rare as shiny Pokemon. Alright, 4 more to go. It wasn't me, kid. You're looking for my twin brother. His name is Earl. Oh, good to see you ladies finally join me. A dunking booth. How simplistic. Ooh, another ticket. Damn it, grab the ticket. And away we go. Now all we need is 3 more. Shouldn't be too hard. I know I was contemplating redoing, you know, the zoo, the mine, and the Hermit's Island in another video, but I think I figured out a way to just skip those so you don't have to worry about it. Hogging all the fame. Huh. She's been doing this for a while. 1930s? Wait, what era are we in? What year is it when we're in the cave? I'm just confused. Those photos are the closest thing to a date we'll ever see in this. But yeah, when it comes to the cave paintings that will be shown in those mandatory unskippable levels, I won't record those levels because you don't need to see those multiple times. But I will be able to show you the cave paintings in the next episode afterward. The neglected child. Yeah, considering how that one girl has a sock and he doesn't have any. Wait, who's the guy around the corner with the big beard? Elder brother? Pa? I don't know. Everyone just seems sleepy while the kids are all rambunctious and crazy. Poor Hillbilly. Life as a hillbilly must have been rough. Should have struck oil and moved to Beverly Hills. Everything would have been fine then. Maybe even gotten your own television show. All these skeletons. What is that border? When I went too close to the edge there, you see it? It was white. That was eerie. Alright. Now we still have 3 tickets left to do, including the whole ring the bell. And that one too. Guess what color?
Step right up and have your weight guessed. If I'm wrong, you get a ticket redeemable for a prize you define.
And of course that game too. That is an achievement if you have him read your character, every character's fortune with that fortune teller. Man of ordinary strength. I bet I could kick his ass. Exotic clothed dancers. Ooh, I'm getting the vapors just thinking about it. Of course, they couldn't be too bold. This is pretty much a kid's game, even if it does have dark undertones. I mean, just look at that Ferris wheel with the giant crying clown face. Creepy. Discovery, unlimited power. Atomic discovery yields top science prize. So, is it perpetual energy? Or it just continues on and on and on and there's no power source to generate it, it just self-sustains itself? That would be badass. Sure as hell would stop all this need for fossil fuel. Then again, if they ever find those blueprints for the car that ran solely on water, that would have worked out great. Or the one for that guy who found a way to extend the mileage with normal fossil fuels by like 80%. Those plans went missing after he was accidentally killed. I'm still waiting on my fucking flying car. I was promised that shit in the Jetsons when I was a kid. Where the hell is my jetpack and my flying car? Though to be fair, we almost did have a flying car. And it actually worked on a lot of test runs. Then on the day it was going to be showcased to serious buyers, the 2 guys that made it, they got killed while testing it out. That sucked. Come on, scientists. And since she turned off the power, I won't get electrocuted for touching that plug. And I done fell down and went boom. Nobody be mad at the hillbilly, please. Up we go. Get up the pole, damn it. Electricity's flowing again to the generator. Okay, I need you to start doing stuff, adventurer. Can't just be lazy and hog all the glory by doing nothing.
Step right up and have your weight guessed. Come on, what are you afraid of?
Not afraid of anything, sir. I know how much I weigh. Just gonna climb a couple more of these. Take this. Alright, wait a moment. Because I do have to take this hammer. And it will be hammer time. Do it. Thank you. Oh yeah, exotic clothed dancers. Jeez, they act like they never saw other people before. That one dude's topless. Somebody call the security. And now we will get our third ticket. Ta-da! It's not just how you use the hammer, it's also the size that counts. Couldn't resist doing that joke. I apologize. 2 tickets remain. And I gotta get her into the right position.
I hope you're not looking to win a ticket. I've been doing this for 30 years and I've never guessed wrong.
Sure. Bigfoot. Alright. Now I grab the barbell. I don't know how to say your name. Zaftar? I don't know. I don't know how you say your name. Okay, scientists. Again. Hillbilly. Sorry, people. Get your sick kicks somewhere else. Goodbye, ordinary man. Wearing leopard skin. Scientists. Come on. Alrighty. She can go down here.
Take your chance with Lady Luck. Spin the wheel and guess a color. If you're right, you win a ticket.
Don't you mean guess a color, then spin the wheel? And now you will tell me what color will be the answer.
True love will find you only when you stop searching for it.
I don't know about that. I mean, I searched and I found my true love.
And the color is green. Despite it being statistically impossible, we have a winner. That was our only ticket, so we're closing down for the night. Get out of here, scram.
Don't hate because I'm awesome. Hillbilly. That is your real name. Come and fetch us this ticket.
Ugly or handsome, I can guess your weight and I'm never wrong.
Okay, now you're just being a dick. Damn carny man trying to be a douche. Damn game, quit lagging on me. I think I broke him. Parker, are you okay? Your first name isn't Bob, is it? No wonder Drew Carey had to take over. I killed Bob Parker! Nah. I think Bob's still alive, too. I wonder how retirement's treating him. One ticket remains. And for this ticket, we have to pull off a magic trick. Something no one will ever see coming.
I can guess anyone's weight with blinding accuracy.
I bet you could.
I can guess anyone's weight with blinding
You
accuracy.
just said that.
Magnifico the Magnificent will now dazzle your mind with the most amazing disappearing act ever performed. Pay close attention to the cupcake on the pedestal. By the dark powers invested in me, by the county of Rutherford and the surrounding unincorporated areas, I pronounce you disappeared.
That's a reference to the Wizard of Oz.
Back by popular demand, Magnifico the Magnificent will perform an encore of his world-renowned disappearing act, Presto Magnifico! Thank you, thank you. Please hold your applause.
And now to trick this guy.
Get your weight guessed and win a ticket, but only if I'm wrong. And I'm never wrong.
Oh damn it, the barbell came back. Come on. Scientist. Quit making the game lag and get there.
Get ready for the magic act Hog Traders Weekly called mind-numbing and has nothing to do with selling pigs. Now you see it. No, you don't. Don't try this at home. Magnifico the Magnificent!
I hear he's available for parties. Really good guy.
I hope you're not looking to win a ticket. I've been doing this for 30 years and you weigh 458. I win again. Hey, that's not possible. I always guess right. This carnival game is now closed while we investigate tampering with our tampering. Please leave.
In a triumph of love and teamwork, our friends have managed to lie, cheat, and steal their way to 5 tickets and a pink bear. Now to snatch the prize and profess our undying love for the two-legged lady.
I have a feeling this will not go as well as we think it will.
Well, this is not a heartening turn of events. Apparently, what the amazing two-legged lady desires most is a man of ordinary strength. The hillbilly came so close to true love, only to have it snatched away by a rival who couldn't lift his own shadow if he went on a diet.
I sense revenge. Terrible, terrible revenge. Sorry, kid.
I'm not sure taking up smoking is the right cure for a broken heart. But I don't think that is the hillbilly's plan. Is this really the path he wants to go down? This really is an oily rag and dry grass-infested fire trap, isn't it? But the cave fire department has the fastest response time around. Their water supply is surely infinite. So it might do the hillbilly some good simply to take a deep breath and relax. No good can come from this path.
I have a feeling he's not gonna listen to you either, Cave. The hillbilly gives no fucks to that kid. Now, if the scientist would move her bony ass over here, we need that wrench. Alright. Gentlemen, into positions. Duck, go quack. Now, to make this horrible tale take a darker, more awful tale twist. Man, there's a lot of junk in here. Oh, they are screwed now. Man, how did any of this stuff get over here? You would think someone placed it? It just seems that way. Don't worry, Mr. Hillbilly. Love finds a way. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But if you have love in your heart, it will find you eventually. Please reconsider doing what you think about doing. There are other options here. You don't have to do this. Think of the children, damn it! Too late.
The wise Lord Tennyson penned the line, "It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all." He had clearly never met this group.
The horror. The cardboard horror. Burn! It all burns! No fucks were given on this day. All those poor innocent people. Burn. Well, here is where we would start the miners level, but since I've already told you my plan on how to skip that, I think we'll end the video here. So, I thank you all for watching. Please like, favorite, share, subscribe for more content, hopefully every 3 to 4 days. And I'm hoping you're having a good day or night depending on when you see this video. As always, my lovelies, remember to stay beautiful, and I will see you all in the next video. But until then, this is me saying bye-bye!